said that I should read Edgar Allan Poe. And seeing as my particular business at the moment was inspired both by Edgar Allan Poe and by Vincent Price, I belong to those Vincent Price. Suppose I shall recite The Raven. It is one of my favorite inspirations. So, if you come already, I shall begin. The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered meek and weary over a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as if someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more. Distinctly I remember, it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I'd sought to borrow from my books the crease of sorrow, sorrow from the lost more. What a rare and radiant maiden angels sing. Nameless now, here, forevermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling from each purple curtain filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before. So that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. Some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. This it is, and nothing more." Presently, hesitating then no longer. "Sir," I said, "or madam, your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is, I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I was sure that I heard you. Here I opened wide the door. Darkness there, and nothing more. Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal had ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token, and the only word there spoken was a whispered word, Lenore. This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word, Lenore. Really this, nothing more. Back into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping, somewhat louder than before. "Surely," I said, "surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see, then, what threat it is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. Tis the wind, and nothing more." Open here I flung the shutter, when, without many a flirt or flutter, in there stepped the stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, nor a moment stopped or stayed he, but with mine of lord or lady, perched above my chamber door, perched upon a bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door, perched and sat, and nothing more. then this ebony bird beguiling my sad sentient is smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. Though thy crest is shorn and shaven, thou, I said, art sure thou no craven, ghastly, grim, and ancient raven, wandering from the nightly shore. Please tell me thy lordly name is on this night's Plutonian shore. Quoth the raven, Nevermore. Much have marveled this ungainly fowl to hear discourse so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore. For we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing bird upon his chamber door, bird or beast upon his sculptured bust above his chamber door, with such a name as Nevermore. But the raven, sitting lonely on the placid breast, spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did outpour. Nothing farther than he uttered, not a feather than he fluttered, till I scarcely more than uttered, other friends have flown before. On the morrow he will leave me, as my hopes have flown before. Then the bird said, Nevermore. Startled, the stillness broken by a reply so aptly spoken. Doubtless, I said, what if it utters its only stock and store, caught from some unhappy master whom unmercifully disaster followed fast and followed faster until his songs of burden bore fill the dirges of his hopes, except a melancholy burden bore of nevermore. But the raven, still beguiling all my fancies with smiling, straight I wheeled a cushioned seat in front of the bird and bust and door. Then upon the velvet sinking, I betook myself to linking fancy unto fancy, thinking that the
power off.